Everyone switches sides, keen to follow Ammon. With the money, they can rebuild their drug empire and seek wild revenge. Welcome to this thrilling adventure. The scene shifts, and 911 speeds down the street, real life fast and furious. The two in the car are star detectives Weir and Martin, in a rush as Martin's grandchild is about to arrive. Little girl of yesteryear is now a mother herself. Tam really is a sneaky rascal, isn't it? In a flash, they've been partners for 25 years. Seeing his grandchild, Martin hesitates slightly. That night, they are heading to the bar to celebrate. Martin tells Weir they both feel old. He wants to watch his grandchild grow, while Weir looks ageless. That's when Weir proposes a race to decide their fate. If Martin wins, they retire together. If he wins, Martin has to stick around for more action. Seeing Martin's determination, Weir accepts the challenge, secretly hoping the referee doesn't mess things up. The old sheriff serves as a referee, but little did they know, during the race, the story took a twist. Weir got shot. This was a significant blow to Martin, who stayed glued to Weir's side, even dyeing Weir's beard his favourite colour. He prayed to God for Weir to wake up, vowing to renounce violence only for Rita to learn the shocking truth at that very moment. Ammon believes Weir is the only real threat, the rest are just footnotes, while the police stumble upon new leads. The police discovered that Weir was shot with a 9mm armor-piercing round, an extremely rare custom bullet. They are hot on the trail of the manufacturer. The sheriff has high hopes for the new high-tech team, demanding they find the culprit for Weir's justice. The team eagerly awaits action. Shortly after, Ammon's mother gives the order to hunt down everyone connected to his father's death. That's shaping up to be a wild chase. In less than a week, Ammon crossed everyone off his list, while the police are left scratching their heads with no leads. They only know that the killer is the same person. The only clue is the black motorcycle talk about riding off into the sunset with 6 months flew by in the blink of an eye. Under Martin's care, Weir miraculously survived. It's like a real-life superhero story. Weir even showed up at Martin's daughter's wedding. Everyone was thrilled about this. Legend continues. It's like a perfect ending to a blockbuster movie. Weir's miraculous return was all the buzz, but he hurried to the sheriff, only to get shut down cold. The sheriff knew Weir wanted in on the investigation. He reassured Weir that the new squad could handle it, but Weir wasn't buying it. Weir thought of them as just a bunch of fresh graduates, but the sheriff had full faith in the new recruit. Even though Weir made it a solid case, the sheriff opted to keep him out of the investigation. Later that night, Weir sought out Martin. What's up? Did the bad guy kick the bucket? Yep. He died because of you. Subtitle: Weir didn't know Martin was most anxious during his coma. Now wake, Martin will fulfill his vow to God. From now on, Martin vows to stay clear of any violent antics. Here's hoping God has his back. Come on, Martin, let me. I need this bad guy. It's the first time Weir has ever begged Martin. Yet, Martin stuck to his guns, leaving Weir feeling rather blue. Soon, news of his survival was making headlines. Rita got wind of the news right away, ordering her son to ensure he gets the green light before going after Weir, a sure sign of an impending. Seeing the photo on the news, Ammon felt a twinge of bitterness, so he uploaded the shooting video online, hoping to humiliate Weir. It worked all too well. Weir was absolutely fuming after seeing the video. Using his previous leads, Weir went to a chop shop and unexpectedly found a familiar portly figure. Without a word, Weir slammed him onto the table. After all, this dude used to be an arms dealer. Weir grabbed a hammer, thinking to himself, I got to know who produced that custom submachine gun and those bullets. Overwhelmed by the pain, the chubby guy finally spilled their name, Bukakalashi Bombshell of Indal. Armed with what he wanted, Weir approached the sheriff, hoping for a chance to participate in the investigation, but the killer posted the video on clearly a provocation at the police. The sheriff relented, letting Weir join as advisor, with a condition. If Weir messed up, I'd have to shoulder all the consequences. A friendly reminder, this isn't a game. Weir agreed without hesitation, and they geared up for their first mission. Following Weir's intel, the team arrived at an arms dealer's operation zone and stumbled upon a transaction taking place. They caught Glashy trading with the gang in an abandoned building, just as they bought 9mm armor-piercing bullets. Glashy enthusiastically pitched his product, but Weir sensed trouble before the deal closed. Weir's instincts were spot on. The gang was indeed setting a trap. Weir leaped out of the scout car, gear in hand, signaling his team to follow. He thought to himself, this is no ordinary transaction. After arriving at the scene, Weir saw trouble. Both sides engaged in a fierce clash. Weir shot at a nearby materials barrel, causing chaos, and he dove into the fray, his sharpshooting taking out several foes in a flash. His teammates dove in as well, while Weir directed them to provide cover, stealthily maneuvering behind Glash. Weir was about to extract Glashy when he suddenly broke free. The explosion blast sent Glashy flying. Weir tried for more clues before his death, but Glashy lost consciousness. The mission was a total failure. Shortly after, Martin received an important call, signaling that danger was lurking around. The informant warned that the shooter targeting Weir was coming for him, so Martin swiftly dialed Weir talk about urgency. They rushed to the informant's place, but just as they parked and were ready to head up, they found the informant already dead, giving Weir no time to waste as he rushed upstairs, engaging in a fierce brawl with Ammon. But the aging Weir was no match for Ammon, who swiftly overpowered him. Wow, the plot thickens. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, everyone.